Hello, everyone. I'm Brian. I'm coming back eventually. Thankfully, finally. It's been since January since I played this game. I'm bringing Laura in now. If you want to say
Hello,
hello, thank
I'm
you.
Laura.
I'll keep talking over her every single opportunity in a very comically bad timing. So Laura's been joining me for God of War 2. Since I started doing God or Assassin's Creed 2 before we really got her into the series for God of War, I figured we're due to get her into other projects, so I'm going to bring her in for Assassin's Creed 2. Now, what do you know about Assassin's Creed in general, not just this game, but overall?
It's about going into past lives, pretty much.
Yes.
And I know that there's pirates, and he's got a nifty coat in each game. Got like a big hood on his coat. Looks really cool.
Yes, so that's Assassin's Creed 4 for the Pirates one.
Ah, okay.
So that's like 3 or 4 games after this one, even though this is two.
Ah,
There's other games that have different subtitles and whatnot that
it's got
just
that common core math.
yes, yes, it is. So this is Assassin's Creed 2. This is the actually the second game,
Okay.
not just some weird like fourth millionth game later.
Mm,
But yes, this is the in the era where it is the direct descendants or ancestors rather of the current day Desmond Miles.
okay.
So Desmond Miles is our modern day counterpart. In the first game, he was kidnapped by the company Abstergo, who does this genetic, like, they made the Animus, which is the genetic history, like, of, oh, this person was your ancestor, you're going to go relive their life,
Oh, okay.
that they explained in the first game. Now, Abstergo is basically just the modern day version of the Templars,
Okay.
which have been the nemesis of the Assassin's Order for centuries now at this point.
Mm,
So in this one, it's directly following that. We broke out of Abstergo with the help of Lucy, and now we're just trying to figure out what Abstergo wants and how we can try and prevent them from getting it. So
okay.
we're just trying to stop bad people from doing things, which
Okay.
bad is
In both the past and the future? Or the past and the
uh,
present?
mainly the present, but the past is like it's like a set thing, and you're trying to relive the life of your ancestor. So in effect, you're trying to be like, oh, they would have done X, Y, or Z. I need to do that to help bring my
My timeline to the correct thing? Or
kind.
whatever?
Not really. It's more of you're watching a video,
Oh, okay.
but you can control it. It's like it's a weird way to explain it, but effectively, it's like okay, let's say for example, he would have assassinated this one specific person.
Right.
We know that you assassinated this one specific person as Ezio, the character we play, but we don't have the exact details of all the intricacies of what steps he took to get to that point.
Okay.
So that's like the intermediary. It's like this major milestone happened, but how you got there is where the gameplay comes in.
Okay. Okay.
So we're just trying to get through those major milestones to try and piece things together and figure out what we can do to stop the evil company from doing evil company things.
Okay.
So,
All right.
all right, let's get into it. I forget exactly how far into this we are. My current objective is not that building, but it is going to be over here to the west. So I guess we'll just go right there because I really don't have anything that I need to do at the moment. Everything else looks like it's been collected, maybe except like a race here and there that I have to do. But beyond that, we're just gonna go right over and deal with them, deal with that memory directly. Now, if I have too much of a I guess I can say wanted level, which is that red bar in the top left there.
Okay.
Guards will start like noticing me more readily.
Okay.
So it's more of a oh hey don't be stupid. Don't try and do things you shouldn't. Um,
Don't FA to FO.
basically. So like if it was fully red and everyone was looking for me, me climbing this wall would be something they'd be like, hey, you're not supposed to be doing that. Get him. But taking
Okay.
down posters and whatnot will help reduce my notoriety, is I think what they called it.
Ah.
So there are little chests and whatnot, so we can get some additional money, which in this game are Italian florins. The more money we have, obviously, the more things we can buy. But as of right now, I actually don't want to do the memory yet. I want to actually see and go around the corner here. I want to see if there's anything new to buy at the blacksmith. And we're going to repair all of our armor. And see if there's anything new that we can buy.
Fancy boots.
Yeah, Helmsheed Greaves. I kind of want those, but I'm more worried about weapons right now, because...
Gotta stab stuff.
Exactly. And actually, we're gonna get the stiletto. That's a lot of fun to use, because it's a very quick weapon. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's very fast. And we're full for throwing knives, so we'll stick with that for now. And let's get over...
What's the little red dot on the map in the corner?
So the map in the corner, the red dots are guards. Usually it's just a group of guards, like 3 or 4.
Okay.
They're usually just standing in one spot, and they're not really doing anything until you go up to them. But it's just a way for you to actually be able to see them ahead of time, so you can kind of plan your route.
Okay.
Now, in the top right, we have our different options. We have our Eagle Vision, which I'll show in a second. We have our Attack, which is bringing out our weapons. Okay. We have our Gentle Push, which is just kind of like, just pushing people out of the way.
Right.
If we walk up to people and we just kind of trying to get through a crowd, we're pushing them out of the way without actually like knocking them over and causing a scene. And we have Fast Walk, which if we do Fast Walk up to a group of people, which like I just push these people out of the way, I can start stealing from them and pickpocketing them. Which if I just kind of stick around, they'll start calling the guards if I do it too much.
Right.
But again, we can just take care of some posters and be done with it.
Okay.
Now, posters aren't the only way to reduce notoriety, but I'm not going to go too much into depth with that. But I do want to show you the Eagle Vision. So the Eagle Vision, when we hold it, it turns into this like focus view where everything is kind of muted.
Okay.
But it does show where you can hide, different doorways that you can go into, and different objectives. In this area, there's really not much.
Right.
But if there were guards, they'd show up as red. Your target would be like gold. Friendly people would be blue, stuff like that.
Makes sense.
So you lose detail, but you get like the whole point of it is that you're focused on.
Yeah, I was gonna say it highlights what you need to or what is available.
Right, and now I remember where we're at. So we are trying to prevent the assassination of the Medici family, the Vincenzo Medici and whatnot, and basically in the middle of the broad daylight. So we got to go over to this. If you look at the map, we have that little green circle there.
Yep.
We're right next to where the thing is. So now we have to use our Eagle Vision, and we see our enemy in red.
Okay.
With our target in gold.
Okay.
So we just have to kind of get up to them, and naturally we have our cutscene and whatnot.
Jesus. Does not seem like you can prevent the murder very much.
No, we're not very good at it. So yeah, so we have different weapons that we can use. I'm thinking we're just going to use our stiletto that we just bought.
Okay.
And so in combat, we can actually use our blocking technique in order to counterattack and effectively just instant kill some of these lower level enemies.
Okay.
Which is very handy. For a larger enemy, they can actually like guard or dodge.
Okay.
But like this guy on the left here, we just smack him and we just kind of beat him up a little bit. We're not able to instantly do any killing to him, unfortunately. Which I guess is a good thing, but because that would be just a little too quick. But
yeah.
Now we can also just, if we time our hits right, we can just attack our. Come on, nope. Here we go. Oh, okay. Sometimes the combat's a little weird where the targeting changes. Instead of going to the one you were fighting, it'll go to a different one.
Okay.
But
yeah, it's normal combat stuff, it doesn't always work.
Correct. And this is, like I said, this is the second game in the series, so this came out like 2009 originally, I believe.
Okay.
So it's a little rough.
Slightly jank.
A little bit.
Ooh. It's interesting, like, your health bar, though. It's very unique that in that sense. Oh, of course, he runs off.
So now I changed over to my hidden blades. I was hoping to be able to get the guys from behind, but... Alright, I guess I'm escorting... I now get to escort him home. So let's just run. Now, since we're passing this guy's a caller. We can actually bribe him in order to reduce our notoriety as well.
Okay.
Now, let's see. We're going to get rid of some of these guys, because we're going to have to. Otherwise, they're going to disengage. No! Don't attack the guards. So, oh, Brayna, Jesus. I forgot that was one of the ways you can kill someone. It's just right in the top of the head.
Nice.
Am I able to just go this way? Hey, guard, you want to help your guys for a second, or... I'm just going to ignore the rest of them. I don't think they actually follow me, thankfully. We're going to go this way. Oh, whoa, hey. Oh, okay, I have to fight you now. See, this is what I was expecting.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, with this kind of game, the combat gets a little repetitive if you're just in straight up fights.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, though.
But overall, it's a lot of fun if you get to do any of the sneaky stuff.
Yeah. Oh, there's a guard down there. Or, somebody's down there. Ooh!
That was a weird little,
Fun little jump.
yeah, and a nice sound effect. Again, this is the... Oh, hey, there's some weird... Oh, come on.
What the f...
Yeah, this, like I said, it gets a little weird. Alright, so let's actually bring out my sword, because the sword might be a little bit easier to
Yeah.
work with, especially when I kick people in the nuts. Oh, he's dying. He's dying. He's dying. Just stab him. Alright, so one more guy. Is
He's
he
getting
shot
hit
with
by
arrows or
arrows,
something?
yeah.
Yeah, he's up there. Okay, I see him. But we're gonna run away from that. Instead, get over here. All right. So we finished the mission. We got him right home, and we were able to do the next one. However, we'll do that in the next episode. So I thank you all for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one with more Assassin's Creed 2, and we will catch you all next time. Have a good one.
Bye.